Hello, my Pisces, and thank you so much for joining me for your May of 2022 horoscope predictions. As always, these are general readings, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I encourage you to look up your other signs too in order to put all of this together about what more you need to know for the month of May of 2022. So what I'm doing right now is I'm shuffling the cards, and I am going to see what's leaving your life this month and what's coming into your life this month. So what do my Pisces need to know? Wonderful. All right, my Pisces. I just did Virgos Scorpio, and they had the same card here that was leaving. This isolation card is talking about keeping yourself isolated, keeping yourself in a situation where you cannot grow, where you feel frozen, stuck. And you're keeping yourself there because maybe it feels safe, maybe it's a comfortable rut, however you want to look at it. But with that being said, this is leaving. So if you see, this is melting, the ice is melting, and you're coming out of that isolation. The reason being is because on some level, on some part of you, I want to say you've been fed up, or you are fed up, and you're ready, no matter how hard that you tried, in whatever situation or circumstance you were in, no matter how hard you tried, you're ready, and you know it's time to let go. It is just time. If you stay on that tree too long, the fruit stays there too long, it rots. You're at the perfect stage right now to just let go. There's nothing more that you can do. But you listen. The silence is all about listening to your guides, listening to your intuition, seeing or feeling what it is that you need to know, because you're bringing yourself out of here. Now, when you do that, my Pisces, the maturity, the coming full circle, because I feel a lot of you have maybe grown tremendously from whatever it is situation that you've been in. And when you've grown tremendously, then you come to that fullness, that maturation, where you're saying, I know now. You're at peace, you're calm, and you're ready. And you look at life like, okay, I get it. I don't want to be here ever again. Because what this is bringing you is rebirth, my Pisces. This is like the Fool in the tarot. So everything is new. You are part of this lion here, but you're footloose and fancy free. To tell you the truth, when I see this figure here just playing the flute, and you're ready to go great lengths. When I see the camel here, this is you can go great lengths, and with strength. So whatever you've gone through, my Pisces, it has brought you that strength in order to leave or to adjust your surroundings with the people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Now I'm going to draw a card from my Trust Your Vibes deck and see what else my Pisces needs to know. What else do they need to know? Name your higher self. This is interesting. All right, so I'm going to look in the book for this one. I don't use these cards all the time, but I do love their messages. Name your higher self. You can creatively bypass your ego. This is your ego. And conscious mind and tap directly into your higher self. Now, when they're saying this, they're saying give your higher self a personal name. You can call it Sam. But when you look at it, naming your higher self makes conversations with it much more intimate. So when I'm speaking with my guides, I always ask my guides what their names are, and they give me their names, and it is much more intimate, and it opens the door to this. So name your higher self, name your guide, however you want to look at it. When you do that, you ask for guidance in any situation, as though you're talking to a trustworthy friend. You speak to your higher self out loud or through writing. Once it has a voice, it will freely respond whenever called upon. So when you do that, know again that you are not alone in this journey that you're taking. You have come to this. The maturity could also be your guides or your higher self that knows how to get there. The silence, you're listening, you're meditating, and you meditate to get in touch with you, in touch with your higher self. But now find out who it is, or just name it, and know that you can go to that higher self from now on and say, all right, we're in it together. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I will talk to you next month.